Hi everyone, I am Lady Stars on Fire, real name Michelle Espinosa. And I'm in my sanctuary today, so yes, you're going to see and hear some wind chimes going, a little bit of changes in light from my curtains. But today we are talking about addiction, addictive nature. See, I was being taught by Spirit a lot about addiction and addictive natures, but I wasn't getting it at first, which is typical. They usually have to go through quite a bit before they get it through my head. I don't always understand. But when I do, I know I'm supposed to bring it out to everyone and share it with everybody. And that's exactly what I'm here to do. See, we think of addiction and we think of drugs, alcohol, diet. Yeah, those are the really bad addictive natures and ones that can really cause problems. But it's actually so much more than that, is what I'm being taught by Spirit. It's how you treat yourself. Right from the beginning, addiction starts with an addictive nature of how you treat yourself. It's the addictive habits that you pick up and you choose to carry. It's what you allow to be part of your life. It's the things that you allow of your relationships. It's the things that everything I'm being told, everything is addiction. Because it's all addictive natures to how we act. See, when you go into a deeper idea of it, it starts from the beginning because it's manifestation. It's your thoughts, honey. It's the way you think, and it's the way you allow yourself to be treated. So it comes back to mind control, is what I'm being told. Again, everything, whether you're allowing yourself to be treated well, you're treating yourself well, you're having friends and peers in your life, what are their motives? Literally, what are their motives? Are they there to help you, love you, support you? Or do they really just not going to care that much? Maybe we should be thinking about that from the beginning. See, if we don't love ourselves, we're not going to get anywhere anyway. That's okay. How are you going to be good to anybody else if you're not good to you? I'm told when it turns into an addictive nature and starting to become addiction into a thing that's negative for you, it all is spawning from the simple act of lack of assertiveness and boundaries. You're not going, no, I want better for myself. I'm not going to allow this. You're not doing that. And from that spot is where everything starts. See, are you going through your life, learning your lessons and bettering your life? Or are you redooming yourself again and again, making the same mistakes again and again? Are you learning your lessons so that you can change your addictive natures that are negative to you? Or are you redeeming yourself again and again? Right there, in those moments, is where all that tension lies. And right there, in those decisions of what you choose is and is not acceptable for you, because you are being assertive or you're not. You are setting boundaries or you're not, is where we start to find the fallout, the resistance. Free will, my darling, it's a bitch. You was given just enough rope to hang it on the tree and hang yourself, or to use it to climb up the tree. It's up to you what decisions you're going to make. It's that simple. In that time is when you're going to start to realize these are the differences between what I am and what I could be. How it is for me and how it should be. That is where you start to make those decisions. If you're being assertive. If you're not, well, that's when the addictions are becoming and heading a negative way. And again, maybe some of the time you need to be asking who and what the motives are of the people that are around you. If they don't love you and they're not trying to help you have a better life, well, darling, then they don't love you. And maybe you need to look at your motives as to why you're still there and what you're putting up with. I'm not just talking about relationships. I'm just talking about in general. I mean, I'm being told, again, addictive nature is everything because it is manifestation. So do you bring it into you and allow it just to spawn in a dooming way, negative, 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 until it becomes such a bad addiction that it's spawned out of control? Or are you starting to use it in a way to redeem yourself and spawn it out of control into such a fabulous, wonderful life? I keep getting white sage, the taste of white sage, like I'm inhaling smoke, which is purification and cleansing is what white sage is used for in many, many different cultures. But I'm also getting patchouli. And for me, that's abundance. See, and it took me a little while because I was like, I get abundance of purification and cleansing. But I wasn't putting it with addictive nature. I'd get little visions, little things of us doing the same things again and again, including my own life. Don't act like I'm better than anybody. Oh, no, I've messed up plenty. But we make the same mistakes over and over and over and over again. And that's why I was getting the white sage and the patchouli smell. Because I'm being told, bring an abundance of that cleansing and that purifying into your life. Bring that in. Maybe you want to use some incense. But I was led directly to a song. And I have to give the guys credit because that is where it finally made sense. I've never lied. I've always said that my higher self or my angels I often hear singing to me. And then I have to go find the song to figure it out. And it's a song by Switchfoot. It's called I Dare You to Move. See, the thing is, we're never going to be undone from our God, from everything. You are who you are, and you're perfect who you are. But in your human form, there's always a little bit of room for improvements and corrections. See, because sometimes as a human, we're not always good at doing humane things. Sometimes we're not always good at being humane to ourselves. That's not a fall from grace. That's just being human. Nobody's perfect. And the last part of this uplift about addiction is coming from that song I was talking about. See, sometimes the forgiveness for yourself is right where you fell, my darling. All you got to do is go back and get it. It's yours. You just dropped it right there for whatever reason. You can't be scared and run from yourself forever. Where are you going to go? The thing is, salvation can only be found right here within you. But they know. We don't always get that. So they say, free will again. You've got to ask for help. But words often have many, many meanings and can become confusing. If you need, ask Archangel Raphael. He's the healer. Pour out your heart, but ask wisely. Ask for what it is you truly want. Ask for help to rise. Ask for help to move forward. Ask for help for courage. Ask for help to simply want better for yourself. But be open-minded, because they usually have answers for you in ways you did not expect. Just don't be only looking to the right, because you'll get your answer on the left side if you're only looking to the right. I'm being told, like I said in my runecast earlier this week, we're being told to crave, ask for help, to crave healthier in your life. That doesn't just mean your diet. That doesn't just mean actual addictions. It does mean for them, but it just means for the things that you've allowed yourself to keep stumbling in over and over and over again and redooming yourself. Ask to crave healthier. Ask to have courage. Ask to move up and arise from that. See, it's times like these you learn to live again, honey. Hugs and kisses in the wind. Blessed be. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And you can always check me out on my website if you're interested at www.ladystarsandfire, or just Google me. You'll find me and a lot of different stuff about me and my creations. Bye. Have a wonderful day. Hugs and kisses in the wind, my darlings.